Hello everybody, how we doing today? For those of you who don't know, this is the M.y.K. Some of you might be a little confused because this is not my normal channel. YouTube won't let me back into my old channel for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I haven't really recorded in over a year, but anyway, here I am. Sorry, just ate. I've actually tried to make this video several times over the last couple of weeks, and my phone doesn't allow me to save videos for some reason. So I'm unable to edit videos, and that's why, or that's what I prefer to do. I prefer to cut out because there's a lot of and. Like, honestly, a lot of my videos that I've already posted are a lot longer, were a lot longer when I recorded them than they were when I posted them, because I don't want to make too long videos. I don't want you guys to get too bored. So please bear with me in case this video ends up being the same thing. I'm going to try and keep it short, try and keep it sweet. Hope the sun isn't. But anyway, yeah. So I'm basically recording this video straight through the YouTube app. That way it goes straight onto YouTube instead of all that stuff. But there might be a little bit of a lulls in the action. I don't know exactly how to describe it. I'm going to try and keep those to a minimum. I'm going to try and keep going straight along. And I know this intro is kind of dragging it on along too. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better at that. A lot of ums. But hey, I guess this way you get to see what my style really is when I'm creating these videos. So anyway, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to let you guys know why I haven't posted a lot. In fact, I haven't posted an actual video in a long time. I did do a video sending my thoughts to Las Vegas. I guess for those of you who were never on my other channel, you're not going to know anything about my videos. It's basically the same name. I'm not sure if there's a way to separate the two. Oh, great, people are gonna think I'm weird because in Minnesota we don't do YouTube. That's not completely true. It's just not very often, very rare. So I'll probably be getting some weird looks. But they're walking their puppy dog. I like puppy dogs. All right. So anyway, back to the topic at hand. I just want to let you guys know why it's been so long since I've created any content. The main reason is because with my old phone, it didn't have a lot of memory on there. So I actually shot a couple of videos, and I had them all edited and everything, was getting ready to throw them up for you guys, and it said that there wasn't enough memory. So not only did I have 2 copies of each video, I had to, because I had the unedited version and the edited version, I had to have even more memory to put it up onto YouTube. And when I tried to delete the unedited version, I ended up deleting both versions. I don't know how my phone works, but that's what happened. So yeah, because of that, I've been very iffy on making videos at all. But now I have a new phone, I have a new memory card, and now I know I can just create the video straight through YouTube as long as I don't want to edit it, which unfortunately most of the time I do. But that's something that I will deal with if necessary. Another reason why I was not making content was I lost the M.y.K. For those of you who don't know what I mean by that, I basically have two sides of my personality. Anyway, I basically have two sides of my personality. There is Michael, and there is the M.y.K. Michael is that's the name given to me, but he's caring, he's sweet, he's emotional, he's necessary because the M.y.K can be very goofy sometimes. But he's like super emotional. He's the one who keeps me on an even keel. M.y.K, he's goofy, he's fun-loving, he's entertaining. That's the main thing, is that he's the entertaining part of my personality. So without him, you're just gonna get boring ass videos. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try not to swear as much. That's gonna be one of my things in my videos. I'm gonna try to be more family friendly in my videos. If I am making a video where I'm cursing a lot or talking about like more adult like topics, I'll put something in the name like PA for parental guidance or something. I don't know. I'll figure out later. I'm not gonna use PG. That might be copywritten. I don't know. But I'll put something in there so that you guys know. So if you don't want to hear me curse, or if you don't want to hear the adult topics, you can skip past those videos. I won't be offended. Don't worry. I get it. Not everybody's into that sort of thing. So I'm gonna try and be more, family friendly. But I will let you guys know if I do have a video that I do make videos that aren't as family friendly, because there's gonna be times when I need to let stuff out. That's one reason why I wanted to create a YouTube channel in the first place, is a place for me to vent, a place for me to let things out, and maybe even like a place where you guys can send me messages of encouragement, or tell me what's wrong, with what I'm thinking or how I'm feeling or whatever. I am not perfect. I will never claim to be perfect. We got another puppy dog coming up. It's a big puppy dog. Looks like a black lab. I love animals. Oh, happy looking puppy. Oh, look at the tail wag. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the puppy. Oh. Oh. Hi.
They'll jump on you, so
you're friendly.
they'll kiss you to death. Come on.
All right. I had to say hi to the puppy. I like puppies. But anyway, getting back to the story. I lost the M.y.K. And the M.y.K is the part of me I really need to have him to make entertaining content. I suppose I could have made videos talking about what was going on with me. But I really was in such a bad state of mind that I didn't want to talk about it at all with anybody. And I know that's not healthy, but that's just how I felt. I just didn't care about anything. I had some things happen to me since the last time I made a video that I took way too hard. I was super depressed. I didn't care about much. All I ever wanted to do was stay at home and play video games or watch YouTube videos or just be by myself. I didn't even want to be around people. And that wasn't going to make for good videos, So that's basically what I did. If I wasn't working, I was at home, just being by myself, being miserable. And that's all I wanted to do too. I just wanted to just be miserable by myself. I didn't want to feel good. I didn't want to feel better. And that's another reason why I kept it to myself. Obviously, I found the M.y.K. He was hiding, but I looked under a couple rocks. I was able to find him. No, but yeah, I now, over the last couple weeks, just a couple weeks, seriously. I've decided that I want to be happy again, and I want to live the life I was living before. Like 5 years ago, like when I had my problems, but I didn't let them bother me. So a big part of what happened there was I have a really good friend who she was the only one that I would really even like mention anything about. I didn't really talk about it, but like she just certain things I would say when I would talk to her. She knew what was going on, and she helped me out a lot. She is my best friend right now, and I love her to death. I don't know if I would be standing right here without her. To be 100% honest with you, I was that far gone. I was really that far gone, but she was able to keep me kind of sane. I still had a lot of issues, but she helped me get through those. And I you know who you are if you're watching this video. I just want to say thank you for everything you did. I could never repay you for what you did. I appreciate it so much. So she helped me out a lot. But then I was also watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I was watching videos by a gentleman by the name of Justin Scard. Some of you might know him. I'm actually wearing one of his shirts right now. What is it? justicescard.spreadsheet.com, something like that. But I was watching a lot of his videos, and he has this thing where he's doing a quest for positivity because he was going through a bad time himself. He was going through a divorce. He had some other stuff going on. If you want to know more about that, you can check him out. I highly recommend it. He has 2 channels, Justin Scard and Live Fast, Die Poor. And they're not all about the quest for positivity, so I don't think it's like that. The thing that got me into his channels is that he would visit Disneyland a lot because he lives in Anaheim, and I really like Disney stuff. And I mean, at one point I was thinking, thank God he goes to Disney a lot because I'll never get to go by myself. More on that later. But yeah, then he would like talk about his quest for positivity. Like he did a trip where he went, I think he did this a couple times, but there's one that I actually watched all the way through, where I think this car's dragging something. Oh yeah, this car's dragging something. But there was one or not just one video, it was a series of videos where he went all the way up and down Route 66, and that was kind of cool, you know. Now I kind of want to do that. I want to go all the way up and down Route 66 from Chicago to California. But yeah, he would talk about his quest for positivity, and there's times where I was just like, please shut up, I don't want to be positive, I just want to be negative. But I kept watching his videos anyway, and I kind of took what he said to heart about the quest for positivity. Then there was one day I was at work, and I had I work in a couple of restaurants right now, just to give you a little perspective of why I'm talking about tips. Because for those of you who may have seen my other videos, you might know that I didn't work in a place that had tips before. But yeah, things change. So I got like $55 in tips, I think it was, one night. And I was watching the videos. I want to say that it was both Justice Guard and Brizzy Voices. They both did 24 hours at Disney, and I did the math, and I found out that if I were to just put aside like $50 a week, after a year, that's about $2,600. And so I did a little more research, and I found out that Disney World's 50th anniversary is in 3.5 years. It is October of 2021. And I thought to myself, if I were to just put aside $50 a week, I could go down to Disney World and I could have a really good time. I could do something that I've always wanted to do and thought I would never get to. And so I made up my mind right there that I'm going to Disney. So in October of 2021, the M.y.K will be in Florida for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And that making that decision, I think, is really what helped me turn around from the depression I was feeling. Because it gave me something to look forward to. It made me change my thoughts. It made me go from, well, thank you, Justin Scard, for going to Disneyland and Disney World and Disneyland Paris. He's been to all three. He has videos on it. It's really cool. But my thought was, thank you for doing that so that I can at least go there through you. But it changed from that to, screw that. You have helped, you and Brizzy really, and the people who tipped me that one day, have helped me realize that I want to go to Disney for myself. I want to experience it for myself. So, and after that, my mind started to clear up, and I started to get out of that funk I was in for so long, and I was starting to feel better about myself, and things have just been looking up since then. Not everything has been perfect. I just found out today that I'm gonna have to get a new car because mine's dead. Mine's gone. Mine's not coming back. More than likely, there's a slim chance. I got some people who are doing some research trying to figure out if there's anything they could do to bring her back to life. But chances are she's not. Chances are it's over. And there's a few other little things that have happened, but I'm not letting them get me down anymore. I'm very lucky, and I used to always think about how lucky I am to do this and how lucky I am to do that. For those of you who are NFL football fans, and you might know, I work at US Bank Stadium, so I was there for the Minneapolis Miracle, and that was one of the coolest things ever. I've also, I've been to Dallas, and I got to see all their sporting venues, and I got to see where history was made in a not very nice way. But it was made, and I am super into history. I got to go to Florida, and I got to see 3 of my teams play in, or did I say Florida? Arizona. I don't know if I said Florida or Arizona. If I said Florida, I meant Arizona. But I got to see 3 of my teams play in one weekend, because 3 Minnesota teams went down to Arizona for the same weekend, and I got to see all 3. And that was super cool. And I mean, I could go on and on about the list of cool stuff that I've done. I feel very, very fortunate for the stuff that I've done. but I lost sight of that for a little while. I guess those memories stick with the M.y.K. So when I lost the M.y.K, I lost those memories, and I forgot just how lucky I am to be me. I'm not, that kind of came out kind of cocky, but you know, just the things that I've done in my life. I've been very fortunate that I've gotten to experience some really cool things in my life. And so with, you know, like with my vehicle, it doesn't bother me that much. Even though a lot of these issues started when my vehicle initially broke down. Well, not really broke down, but didn't want to start. Whoa, there's still snow. Crazy. Yeah, it's super nice out here. Minnesota is one of those weird states where you never know what you're going to get. In fact, I've actually thought about it, and there's only 2 months out of the whole year that I don't have any recollection of there ever being snow. 2 months. I remember snow from every other month but July and August. I actually remember, I want to say it was in the early 2000s, maybe it was the late 2000s, I can't remember, when it actually snowed in June. Nuts. It's nuts. But anyway, yeah, so I'm being more positive. Don't worry, I'm not going to make videos like preaching the quest for positivity if you want that. Actually, you'd have to search for them because Justin doesn't do that in all his videos. But I mean, I just hope that those of you who are watching this remember this when you're feeling down yourself, because we are very fortunate, even if we don't get to do a lot of cool stuff like I've done. There's definitely people who have it worse than you. So, but yeah, things have looked up for me. I even had the courage to ask somebody out the other day, and she said yes. So, you know, that's really cool. How it changed my attitude, and I finally figure out what's important and what's not so important, and I have more confidence in myself, and I do stuff to actually try and make myself happy, where just a month ago I was perfectly content being miserable. And that's no fun. It's no fun. I don't know why I wanted to be miserable, but here I am. So I just wanted to let you guys know why I haven't made any content. Also, I kind of want to share what I have planned for this channel. I plan on I'm definitely planning on making content more regularly, so expect me to make more videos on a more regular basis. I want to do a series where I just pick up the camera, point it at myself, start shooting, start recording, just letting whatever's on my mind spill out. No preparation whatsoever, just let it out and see what happens. I also want to make some videos showing you around my home a little bit, the Twin Cities area, Minnesota. I think we're very underrated when it comes to certain things like the arts and stuff like that. And we have several theaters of the play variety, not of the movie variety. I mean, we have movie theaters too, but yeah, we have culture here in Minnesota, and a lot of people don't realize that. We have one of those theaters is actually won a Tony, so that's kind of exciting, you know. But I just want to show you around like downtown Minneapolis, maybe show you around the mall. I actually I recorded a video that was a tour of the mall, and then that was one of the videos that I was unable to load because of memory. So I'll probably do that again. I'll show you around the mall for those of you who've never been there. Just show you different things around. And then, of course, like my old plans where I might talk about conspiracy theories here or there. I might do like challenges, or I might talk about current events or stuff like that. We'll see exactly what happens with that. But yeah, I do plan on definitely make more videos. So if you're interested, subscribe, hit the little bell, get your notifications. I do have my Twitter and my Facebook. I believe you can find both of those by looking up the M.y.K. Otherwise, I'll try and put links. Try and add links. Sorry. I also just started a Patreon. Should also be under the M.y.K. again. I'll try and get links. I'm sorry, I'm not staring at you. I should look at you guys. Hi, guys. Hi. But anyway, yeah. So that's what's going on with me. That's what's going on with the channel. That's what I have planned. And we'll see. We'll just see what happens. So you guys will see me when you see me. Have a good night.